Hello everyone, good news here. Check out what I got. I got the pizza and the cold one because it's Pizza Friday. And today I went with the squirt. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Hmm. You gotta love the taste of expired soda. I'm just kidding, it's not expired, but like when you leave something like this, it just tastes so good. The gas, the freeziness, like it's really all you can ask for. But other than that is it's a very nice sunny day. Really nothing more I can ask besides the whole, you know, media scare about the virus going on. But I'm not really gonna bring that up in this episode since there has been stuff that's been discovered more, but I just feel like talking about something else other than the virus because you already hear that stuff everywhere. So why would you want to hear me bring it up now when this is just something where we can just chill and talk? Except I'm just talking to you. You can't really respond back to me, but um besides the whole thing, have you been noticing with the posts I've been doing recently, I've brought back the playthroughs, which is something I guess you guys wanted. At least some of you have told me that that's what you most prefer right now, which I do agree is pretty cool that I'm doing these again. I did finish Slenderman after 6 months since the last episode. I recommend watching the whole series, all the Slender episodes, because that game is good. Like I know it's just compromise of cheap jump scares, but the the environment in that game was actually pretty decent, and it's pretty good. And I do have more titles coming up. I do have one more Slender title. It's a pretty old game, but I'm pretty sure it'll scare the shit out of me either way. So what I'm gonna talk about this episode is the topic of horror. So if you know me personally, if there's one thing that I really like of a genre of anything, it's horror. Horror is like the most, how do I say? It's the most adrenaline inducing situation that you can possibly be put into. Horror, it's just something so stimulating to watch. Like you just want to watch and see what happens next, you know, to see who lives, who dies, if you get away, if you kill the monster in the end, perhaps. And there's a card that just passed by, but it's stuff like that. That's what I like about horror so much. But the other kind of horror that I really enjoy, besides the whole monsters, jump scares, it's psychological horror that really entertains me. Now, the reason why I say this is because with regular horror, you obviously see some stuff coming, and it's pretty straightforward. You know, you get scared and all, but when it comes to psychological horror, the way things are done through that kind of horror is really something to appreciate. Let me take a sip of this. So what I mean by that is the way psychological horror does it, it fucks with your reality. So this is like stuff that's going on in your head, and it's your whole reality that just gets shut down, and it's anxiety inducing. It's something you really can't trust through later through time. So you don't even have any sense of reality to grasp onto, and your whole world is just gone. And I think that's like the scariest thing to ever experience. Just when all hope, even false hope, is gone, and you just don't trust anything anymore. And the reason why I say this is because I did finish my recent game, Love Sam, which is a psychological horror, and I really did appreciate what that game did because it definitely it built up so much horror. It built up so much anxiety, paranoia. The fact that I was closed in that single room, checking every single thing whenever any kind of sound popped up was just like something else. Like that's the kind of stuff that really interests me. But then I do appreciate the okay, maybe appreciate the little bit of a strong word. I like the jump scares of a regular kind of horror, even though it is pretty repetitive later on because we've already seen so much stuff that just jumps up. It jumps out of the whatever you're watching, and then it obviously scares you because it turns silent, and then boom, just like that. I almost dropped the pizza, but yeah, it just comes out like that, and that's cool too. But like I said, the psychological horror definitely brings up the momentum building, and that's what Love Sam did. Maybe not as scary, but it definitely scared me, and it was really cool. I did like that game, and I'm gonna try to see what the fuck is that. Oh, anyways, I am gonna try to see if I can play any more of those kinds of games because I really do like them. But yeah. Other than that, that was this episode. Uh, we're so close to 100 subscribers, so we're like three left actually. So if you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, then obviously subscribe so I can get to 100 subscribers already. I know that's not really a lot, but it's definitely a stepping stone for me because I did start this channel like last year. Well, not completely start the channel, but start posting content. And I would appreciate it. Holy shit, there's so many fucking cars passing through. I would appreciate it if you were to bring me up to 100. Know what I'm saying? That would be pretty cool. And I do have a 100 subscriber special planned out. So the sooner, the better. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.